What's going on, y'all? Do you know the difference between a gun and a whiny liberal? A gun only has one trigger. It turns out that the 4th of July is a pretty big trigger for a whole lot of these lefties. You know, Independence Day used to be for all Americans. There was excitement, there was thrills, there was fireworks at night, there was parades rolling down the small town with red, white, and blue banners, and your drunk uncle singing America the Beautiful all the way driving home on his John Deere tractor on a county road at 2 a.m. All right, maybe that was just my family. But why is it, y'all, that liberals today seeing American flags flying high on July 4th, it's almost to God like a crucifix to a vampire? I got a theory. It's because the left is the party of misery. They can't allow themselves to be photographed or celebrating, anything about America's independence because they live to burn it down and to steal freedom from all the big bad right-wingers with their big trucks and their guns and their beautiful women. My buddy was eating at Denny's for breakfast the other day, which, Denny's is like Waffle House for people who don't know how to fight. But the cook that was there said something absolutely profound, and I really wanted to share it. He said, Democrats are like flies. Conservatives are like honeybees. He said, honeybees don't waste time explaining to the flies that honey tastes better than shit. See, Democrats are just regular old house flies. They're just flies. And they get in and they buzz around all the nastiest stuff possible, and they make a big old deal about it. Conservatives are like honeybees, y'all. Because honeybees stay busy, we're happy, we're industrious, and when we see a fly in the backyard circling around a whole bunch of dog poo, we just figure you're probably too stupid to be convinced otherwise. I really believe the left is highly, highly allergic to freedom. I mean, freedom is almost like eating 10,000 shellfish and a bag of peanuts. They get a dose of that stuff and they puff up worse than your grandma's gout last Christmas. Bottom line is, I really believe the 4th of July is reserved for people who ain't dead inside. I heard AOC say not too long ago, I've noticed that everyone who owns a boat and shoots off fireworks seems to be conservative. I'm like, yeah, genius, it's because there's no government program that gives away free fireworks and free boats. You gotta work for fireworks and boats. I embrace these parades and I embrace these celebrations. You know why? Because it helps indoctrinate my kids towards something called happiness. Liberalism embraces anxiety and depression, which, by the way, leads to erectile dysfunction. And you don't want Mr. Biden and Mrs. Harris to serve an eviction notice to Mr. Johnson, if you know what I'm saying. Think about fireworks in themselves. They're absolutely beautiful. But left in the wrong hands, they can be dangerous. And I know it was Thomas Jefferson that said, I prefer dangerous freedom to peaceful slavery. I feel that in my soul, Thomas. These left-wingers, every single room they walk into is ice cold. That's why they're called blue states. But what's it take to light up a TNT multi-shot Roman candle that blows your neighbor's coexist bumper sticker right off her electric car? That's right, something red. Fire. Happy 4th of July, y'all.